Hi, welcome to the kitchen. Chef Lisa here, and today I'm going to show you one of my very favorite dishes for a brunch or breakfast. This is great for Easter or any spring holiday, and it was one of our most popular dishes when I catered. So we're going to do an asparagus and smoked salmon strata. And so I've got a pound of bread. This is a sourdough. A sturdy bread is better, and I've buttered part of it and put it in this pan, as you can see. And I'm going to top that with a pound and a half of asparagus. Now I've just cooked this for 2 or 3 minutes until it just got tender, and then take it out and just drain it. So this is pretty much cooked, and we're just going to arrange this. I'm going to actually just kind of pull this out and then arrange it all over the top of this bread. And now I've got 8 ounces of smoked salmon. It's beautiful. And I'm just going to lay this over the top. This doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to get everything pretty much covered. So perfection is not an option in my life. Okay, so now we've got the asparagus and the salmon. And I've got a half a cup of cheese that I shredded. And I want to show you this really quick. When I shred just a small amount of cheese, I don't want to get the food processor out, and it sometimes is so messy it goes everywhere. I stick this down inside of a big Ziploc bag and just hold this in here. It catches everything. It doesn't get on the counter, on the floor. Just wanted to show you that. So that's a quick tip. And I've got this cheese, and this is Grand Cru, and this is basically a Swiss-style cheese, like an Emmental or even a Gruyere, but this is made in Wisconsin, so it's local. And it's got that sweet, mellow, nutty kind of flavor, and that really complements the salmon as well as the asparagus. So this goes over the top of this, and then we're going to butter this bread. We want a little bit of butter in the dish, so this is how we're going to incorporate that. We're going to butter that, and I'm just going to lay these across the top. Again, not perfect. Don't worry about perfect. Okay, so we've got our layers of bread, buttered bread, and asparagus, salmon, and cheese in here. And now I'm going to make the custard part. So 3 cups of milk. And I do use organic dairy because it's better for us. So I got a 1/4 teaspoon of dry mustard about. And then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt to that. And then I've got these beautiful eggs. They're my favorite. I love the blue ones. So we're going to do 6 eggs. And these are fresh. Just came from the farm, so I'm really not concerned about any of them being bad. So I'm just going to give this a really quick blend. That looks great. We don't want to overdo it. And then I've got about 3 tablespoons of chopped green onions. That's going in. And I've got a tablespoon of fresh dill. Really going to complement the salmon. And now my last addition is, of course, a little lemon zest, because that goes so well with everything in this dish. The salmon and the asparagus. And it's going to brighten this dish up. It won't be boring. We're going to have a little zip. Alright. That's easier than whisking. Now this just gets poured all over this. So gently. And this is, by the way, whole milk. This is not the place to use skim or low-fat milk. We want the richness of the whole milk. This looks so pretty. The little specks of green from the herbs are showing up on the top of the bread. It's going to be beautiful. Now I've got another little bit of cheese that I reserved, a 1/4 cup. That's going to go over the top just lightly. All right. Now I'm going to preheat my oven now to 325 because I want this dish to sit for about 20 minutes because I want all that milk to soak into the bread. In fact, I'm going to give it a little squish to help that soak that up. And then this is just going to sit while my oven heats. So we'll be back with a beautiful dish in just a little while. Okay, we're back, and I have this beautiful asparagus and salmon strata. It turned out beautiful. It's golden, the bread is browned, the cheese is brown, and it's just beautiful. Now, when the time is up, you want to take a silver knife and stick it into the center, and you want that to come out clean like that. If it doesn't, you need to keep baking it until it comes out clean, because we want that custard to be set into the center. So I'm going to take some out and give you a little look-see here. Wow, so pretty. Got that custardy bread and the asparagus and the salmon. It's beautiful, and it tastes even better. So we'll give it a little taste here. I can see the cheese and the salmon. Really good. And if you choose salmon or ham, either way, this is going to be a big hit on your buffet table. Till next time, be blessed.